Hello and thank you for tuning in to our video here. Today we're going to be doing some box openings for Commander Masters. We're going to be opening up a box of set, draft, and collector boosters. Everything that we open in today's video will be available for purchase, so you can find us online at topdecktowers.com or visit us in person in Tucson, Arizona. So a lot of people have been saying, the value is it's not here for Commander Masters, and we're going to try and see exactly what you get in a box, how much it's going to be, the total value of the cards, and what all we open, if it's worth it or not. So here at Top Deck, we're doing our draft boxes at $330. So we're going to try and open $330 worth of stuff, see if this box is worth it at $330. Then we're going to be doing the set booster second, and that one's $430 is what we're selling them for here. And last but not least, we're going to be doing the collector box, which is only 4 packs, but it's $280 worth of value. So we'll see if we can get the value out of all these packs. All right, and without further ado, we'll kick things off here. All right. Now, unlike your regular draft boxes, these premium set draft boxes, you only get 24 packs in there. So we've only got 24 packs to try and hit that $330 mark. Now, barring commons and uncommons, we're going to be flipping through these rather quickly. We're going to set off to the side any of the rares, and then we're going to tally everything up. Everything's going to be tallied up using TCG Player market price. So right off the bat there, we've got 2 rares, a Yisun and an Alms Collector. Again, all of the commons and uncommons, things got downshifted, some stuff got upshifted. We're not going to take any of that stuff into account. We want to see how much we can get just out of rares for all of these packs. All right, Savage Beating and Omnath Locus of Mana. All right, Boom Pile and Nekazar. Foil Command Tower was in there. And again, there's going to be good hits in the commons and uncommon slots, just because stuff did get shifted around as far as like its rarity and what we're looking at here. Training Center, Wake the Dead, or sorry, not Training Center, Training Grounds. Yeah, Training Center. We're playing Pokemon. It is Training Center. All right, Foil Scarab God, which is obviously going to bump our numbers up here a little bit. Stonehoof Chieftain, Zakama. Scarab God will be counted. It is a foil, rare or mythic rare. Undergrowth Stadium. Nope, it's a triple rare in that one. Which now we're sitting here and we're like, wait, are there more multiple rarities? Quick little flip. Oh, there was another rare in there. That one had a rare. So it looks like we're sitting right around 2 on average, but some packs are going to have 3 rares in them, which is kind of cool. That's where all the value from the packs comes from anyways. Star of Extinction. All right, that's not another rare. And Giselle and Goldmane. All right, Vindictive Lich and Sequoir. Alright, Idol of Oblivion, Runescar Demon, and Sidisi Brood Tyrant. So there was a 3 rare pack. Doubling Season, Imp's Mischief, Demon Lord, Belzenlock. Baleful Dragon, Sapphire Medallion, Kozilek, the Great Distortion. Obscuring Haze, Rafik of the Many. Alright, Disrupt Decorum, Grinzo, Havoc Razor. Alright, Storm Surge Kraken, Miri, Weatherlight Duelist, not Vampire Miri. Miri before she got bit by a vampire. Alright, Regal Behemoth, Audric Master Tactician. Make sure that wasn't another rare over there. Nope, that wasn't another rare. It was a card that used to be a rare, but got downshifted to uncommon. Divergent Transformation, Curtains Call, Marin of Clan Neltoth. Foil Rankle, Master of Pranks, Deflecting Swat, Avatar of Slaughter, and a Derevi. Insurrection and Heliod Sun Crowns, getting that nice new borderless Insurrection. Inspiring Statuary, Torrential Gear Hulk, Stitcher Geralf. Not every pack can be winners. Alright. Zuri's Predation, Hannah, Ship's Navigator, Hannah Banana with new artwork. Remember original Hannah? Ooh, knocking that whole pack around. Alright, Foil Path to Exile, I'm sure that's worth something to someone. Tessa Karlov and Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin out there for everyone who's gearing up for Modern season. Speaking of Modern, we do plan on starting up our Modern F&Ms here in August for everyone who's interested in getting back into Modern. It's Fairy Temple, Oral Archmage, Cyclonic Rift, Wayward Sawtooth. Cyclonic Rift, always a good card for commander purposes. Alright, Nesting Dragon, Zansha, a very nice borderless Frantic Search. Borderless cards catch my eye and I'm like, ooh, shiny. Alright, last pack, we've got Spectator Seating, Azusa, Lost But Seeking, with the new Legends Looking Left motif. Alright, so here's our stack. Here's our pile of rares and or mythic rares, including foils, from our draft box. Now let's tally everything up and see what we're looking at. Now again, we are using TCG Player for our prices. So we're going to be doing some movie magic here and going right into our total tally price. All right, so after some movie magic here, full value for our 59 rares. Again, 59 rares out of that box. Some of them didn't quite have TCG marketplace values settled yet, so we used the most recent version of that card as a substitution. And we came out with $471.30 retail value from this stack of 59 cards. Obviously that number is going to go up or down depending on like the demand and supply for this set. I feel like the borderless cards are going to go up a little bit. And then, of course, you still have the entire pile here of commons and uncommons. There's good stuff in here, stuff that got downshifted, unique borderless versions of cards. Sol Ring, very cool looking card. We've got the Frantic Search that I pointed out earlier, Kimba. More of those legends looking left, just in case you're like, oh, I want to get my, my favorite legend that is in this set and with new art. And then just good staples, Commander Sphere, counter spells in here. Again, there's some stuff that's in here. Path of Ancestry, still a really good card. You might not use it in every single deck, but it's still a good card for if you're playing tribal. Arcane Signet, Command Tower, that's really pretty art. And all that stuff tallied up together, it's probably going to be, I don't know, around 500, give or take, in value. Maybe more, maybe less. So, yeah, there's our draft booster box. So moving on to set boosters. Now again, set boosters, 24 packs to a box, just like the draft boosters. These ones do have a little bit of a higher price tag associated with them. So, whereas the draft booster box, we're selling it for $330. The set booster box, we're selling it for $430. Again, 24 packs each. The set boosters, these are the ones where you're probably getting a little bit more bang for your buck, as it were. So we're going to take our stacks of draft booster cards, put those off to the side, make room here for our set boosters. All right. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started with these set booster packs. So we have obviously the art cards. Those we never take into consideration, at least us at Top Deck. We don't. It is the value of the box, and every pack is going to come with a foil. So retro frame foil, basic lands, or just retro frame foils in general. Real cool. Obnixilus of the Black Oath, Fairy Artisans, Bloodsport Thrinax? I can't say that word. It has Devour. It's a lizard. Should be a dinosaur, but whatever. Grand Abolisher, Urza, Lord High Artificer, Molneo. Molneo used to be a rare. Oops, my bad. Yeah, Urza getting a reprint in here. Flawless Maneuver. Tolerand with Tolerand, best version. Can't really complain about that. And you've got the best card in the set twice. That's just good numbers. Twilight Prophet, Song of the Dryads, Freyalise, Loyal Unicorn foil, that's cool. Extended Art Elvish Mystic in the back. For all you elf players out there, because I know that there's a ton of elf players out there in the world. Alright. Grinzo foil, Decree of Pain, Arachnogenesis, Zakama, Kadama's Reach, new borderless version all the way in the back. Alright. Evacuation, Stonehoof Chieftain, Braids, Faithful Looting in the back there. The borderless cards, I still think, are one of the best things from this. Savine's Reclamation, another Grinzo, Return to Dust. Now there's other people out there that like to have the fancy version of cards. Archfiend of Despair, Treasure Nabber, Ghoul Collar Gissa, Myriad Landscape. Storm Surge Kraken, Wretched Confluence, Yemet. More Legends looking left artwork cards. Emerald Medallion, Chainer, very cool looking Thran Dynamo, extended art foil. Again, all these cards will be available for purchase. Magus the Wheel, Morpheron, Generous Gift. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for that, and have been happy that it's finally getting a reprint. White Beast Within. Sword of the Animist, Rafika the Many, Bloodchief Ascension, Borderless, Vandal Blast Borderless in the back. Alright, Rejuvenating Springs, a Ruby Medallion, Nahiri the Lithomancer. And look at what the borderless card was in that pack. Heliod, God of the Sun. Vindictive Lich, Tessa Karlov, Champions Helm, Borderless, Commander Sphere Borderless in the back. Alright. Kindred Dominance, Gilded Lotus, Rankle, Master of Pranks, Factor Fiction Borderless in the back. Alright, Toxic Deluge Foil, Finale of Devastation, Lifeblood Hydra, Duretti Scrap Savant, Borderless Frantic Search in the back. Budoka Gardener from the list, Disrupt Decorum, Balin, Wandering Knight, Faithless Looting in the back, Borderless. Alright, Sapphire Medallion, Scythe Claw, Maelstrom Wanderer, Tatiova, looking left. Right, Insurrection, Obscuring Haze, Drakuseth Maw Flames, Jewel Lotus, Extended Art, Reality Shift, and Dread Return, Extended Art. I'm sure that Jewel Lotus is going to be a hefty little bump in this box's value right there. And of course, not every box is created equally. Citra Geralf, Avatar of Slaughter, Demon Lord Bells and Lock, Borderless Frantic Search again. Alright, coming down to the last 4 packs out of this set booster box. We've got the Jet Medallion, Pure Steel Paladin, Razaketh the Foul-Blooded, Miri Weatherlight Duelist, Path of Ancestry in the back, Extended Art. Alright, Rain of Daggers off the list, Inferno Titan, Orin Frostfang, Zatalpa, Borderless Stormkilling Artist, two more packs here. Penultimate pack gives us Awakening Sun's Avatar, Mystic Confluence, Queen Marchesa, Borderless Nadir's Nightblade. Ooh, words are difficult sometimes. Alrighty, last pack out of this set box gives us foil Elvish Mystic, borderless. I'm sure that's going to be worth something. Hammer of Nazan, Heartless Hitasugo, and borderless Felwar Stone in the back. Alright, so we're going to do some more movie magic here. We're going to tally all this stuff up and get the value of that set booster box. Alright, so after some movie magic, going through 72 cards in the pool here. Again, not everything had a price that's been settled for a TCG player for all of the Commander Master stuff. So we used the most recent printing, just like we did with the draft box. Those prices obviously could go up or down, but right now, 72 rares. Those 72 rares come out to right around $705.81 for their current market value. So again, you're looking at right around 10-ish bucks on average per rare. You know, some of them went real high because we had that borderless Jewel Lotus, which was beautiful, by the way, in there. But then you have that whole stack of commons and uncommons, and you know there very well could be some hidden gems in the commons and uncommon spots. All right, so last but not least, we have the Commander Masters Collector Booster. Now, there's a lot of flack for these things that I've seen. You only get 4 packs. We're selling them here for $280. So if these 4 packs don't come up to $280 approximately worth of value, the internet is correct, and the collector packs aren't worth it. But let's get started. I know that these ones have a crazy distribution on them. As always, foil double-sided tokens look very nice. These ones we are going to kind of go through everything just because you don't know where everything is. So there's our commons, there's our uncommons, there's our land. We've got a borderless Path to Exile, borderless Commander Sphere, foil borderless Command Tower, foil Obscuring Haze, etched foil Verdant Confluence, extended art Darksteel Monolith, borderless Pure Steel Paladin, and foil borderless Kindred Dominance. Again, double-sided foil token. We've got our foil commons, our foil uncommons, including Lightning Greaves, still a really good card. Borderless Kodama's Reach, borderless Path of Ancestry, foil borderless Vandal Blast. First of our rares here, foil Yuriko, etched foil Sword of the Animist, extended art For the Ancestors, borderless Regal Behemoth, and foil borderless Deadly Rollick. Featuring a Rakdos Carnival. I don't know if that's supposed to be the legendary Rakdos lady or not, but foil double-sided Zombie and Soldier. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 foil commons. 1, 2 foil uncommons. Foil land. Borderless Reliquary Tower. Borderless Frantic Search. Foil borderless Aldic Glitters. For all you Boggles players out there. Undergrowth Stadium in foil. Foil etched Balefire Dragon. Borderless Descendants Fury. Urza High Lord Artificer looking left. And a foil borderless Undergrowth Stadium. Alright, and our last pack here our very last pack, foil Sapperling and a mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4 foil commons. 1, 2 foil uncommons. Our foil land. Borderless Slimefoot looking left. All that glitters borderless. Foil Faithless looking borderless. Foil Yannette. Foil etched Runescar Demon. Foil borderless Gatewatch Beacon. Tolerant Sky Summoner looking left, and Zakama Primal Calamity looking left, foil. So there's our collector box. 4 packs. This one, since there's not a ton, we'll finish this off without movie magic. All right, so we got Zakama looking left, borderless. For all you dinosaur players out there, it is foil. Tolerant looking left. Non-foil. Gatewatch Beacon Extended Art in foil. Does not have a settled market price right now, so we're going to have to look at the lowest listing. Runescar Demon, foil etched. Yannette, Cryptic Sovereign foil. Undergrowth Stadium. Borderless with the foiling. Urza Lord High Artificer, borderless. Descendants Fury Extended Art. Balefire Dragon foil etched. Undergrowth Stadium from Commander Masters in the foiling effect. Deadly Rollick borderless with a foiling effect. Regal Behemoth borderless. For the Ancestors Extended Art. Sort of the Animist foil etched. Yuriko Tiger Shadow, Commander Masters, but foil. Kindred Dominus foil, borderless. Yeah. Pure Steel Paladin borderless. Darksteel Monolith Extended Art, not Extended Masters. Verdant Confluence. Foil etched. And a foil Obscuring Haze. Alright, so without looking up any of the stuff that doesn't currently have a settled market price, the 20 cards that we have here that do have a price total $306 for just the rares. Um, stuff like the Gatewatch beacon, seeing as how it's from the deck and it's not like a card in the set. Um, you can get it in the commander box, or the not the commander, the collector boxes. But Gatewatch beacon. Extended art. And then these are pre-sale prices, right? So the listed median right now for just that card is $49.56. And again, that's because it's a commander deck exclusive. It's foil. It's extended art. So the only way to get that thing extended art and foil is in these packs. So stuff like that, always going to carry a premium. But yeah, TCG players still collecting sales data to try and confirm what the market price is, what people are paying for it right now. But yeah, considering, we've got 4 packs. Out of those 4 packs, even though we have, let's see, how many do we have? We've got the Gatewatch beacon. We'll add 50, but for the rest of this, I'm not going to go through and look it up right now. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that don't have a settled market price on them right now. The Commander Masters Collector Booster Box got us $350 worth of rares without those cards currently having a settled market price. So those cards not even included in that 350. Technically, the foil extended art Gatewatch beacon wasn't included in the original 306, but we looked it up right now. Medium price about $50. So are the boxes worth it? In my opinion, yeah, the boxes are worth it. We saw at least $10 plus on average for your rare piles, and that's not even including, commons and uncommons, right? Like, that collector box has a ton of the borderless, the foil, all of these alternate arts that we've not seen before. You got good cards in there, Lightning Greaves, solid commander staples in there, even cards that aren't necessarily for commander. You got Path to Exile. Yes, he's playing commander, but if you're a modern player and you want 4 of these new borderless Path to Exiles, I'm sure that they're going to be a premium on those. But yeah, all in all, there was a box of each. Was it worth it? I think it's worth it. I think that, yeah, it's a premium price. It carries a bit of a premium set to it, but when you've got the ability to open a box, set booster box, like I said, we opened 24 packs out of that set booster box, $700 worth of value in the rares alone, not looking at the commons, the uncommons, any of the non-rare list cards. $700 worth of value. Sure, we got lucky. We pulled the borderless Jeweled Lotus, but it's one card. So we take away that one card for $100 or whatever it was, you're still left with $500 to $600 worth of value out of that one box. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. This is Top Deck Towers Cards and Games. Again, you can find us online at topdecktowers.com. And if you're local, come and visit us in Tucson, Arizona. We're located on the southwest corner of Orange Grove and River. Thank you, and have a great